Well, the court haven't even established jurisdiction. I mean, in order for jurisdiction have to be established first. I'm confused about what's actually going on. First off, who's alleging these charges? That's what I'm curious about. There's
You
a
don't have
common law principle which states that for there to be a crime, there must be a victim. Corpus delicti. The state cannot be the injured party. And in the absence of a victim, there can be no crime.
I'm going to hold Mr. Garner in contempt of court. He is directly violating the court's order. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
What is your middle name? Can you remove your hat, please? And your scarf.
Welcome back, guys. I've got another unhinged sovereign citizen case for you today, and this one is wildly entertaining to watch. It kicks off strong right out the gate. This dude's coming in hot with 17 charges. Like, how do you rack up that many and still walk into court acting like the law doesn't apply to you? This guy is a seasoned sovereign citizen too. He sticks to the script like it's a Broadway play and throws out non-stop disrespect like he's allergic to authority. What makes it even better is that the judge, who's usually pretty chill in these hearings, finally hits his limit and absolutely snaps at the end. You do not want to miss that moment. But real quick, how do people like this even still exist in 2025? Let me know your thoughts down below, and let's dive in.
What is your middle name, Mr. Garner?
Errol.
Earl?
No.
Mr. Garner, do you want to offer on these or do you want to go to trial?
I would like to know what the charges are.
Okay. This is the city of Detroit versus James Earl Garner. Case number SP 11000435, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 11695. Those are driving license expired, misdemeanor, no insurance, insurance misdemeanor. Thank you. And an improper plate misdemeanor. All of them punishable by maximum possible penalty of 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. SP 1169507, counts 1 and counts 2, expired license and no insurance misdemeanor, both punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. SP 1169521, same improper plates, same punishment, $500 and 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines, maximum possible penalty. SP 122-30791, driver one license suspended. SP 127-37681, SP 129-27512. 3 of those tickets are drive all punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. SP 1547006, counts 1, counts 2, and counts 3. Those are civil infractions. SP 1547407, counts 1 and counts 2. Count 1 being a driver more license suspended repeat offender. This one is in warrant status, probably an old case that he didn't pay. SP 800104, counts 1 and counts 2. 1 being an unregistered untitled, he owes $1,194 on that. And SP and count 2 of that is a drug while licensed improper. It looks like he has a $114 fine on that. State of Michigan versus James Earl Garner, case number SX 36268561. That is a drug while license expired. And that will be $500 maximum possible penalty, 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Garner. Mr. Garner, please state your name for the record.
First off, I do have a couple.
You got to state your name first. You got to state your name first.
No,
Let's start there.
Wait a minute, Ms. Harris. Wait a minute, Ms. Harris. I think Mr. Garner is going to represent himself. Am I correct, Mr. Garner?
I'm representing myself in what? I mean,
Oh,
I'm confused about what's actually going on. First off, who's alleging these charges? That's what I'm curious about.
State of Michigan, City of Detroit.
This sovereign citizen is either way too confident or just completely gave up, because refusing a lawyer when you've got 17 charges is just next level wild. Don't try this guy's tactics, y'all. Sovereign citizen moves literally never work out unless your goal is to end up as the main character in someone's YouTube reaction video, and you can just tell the judge is over it, like he's mentally packing a suitcase and heading to early retirement. Honestly, does this poor guy ever get a normal case with people who actually believe in laws? Let me know what you guys think so far, and let's get back into it.
Okay, well, if that's the case, there's a common law principle which states that for there to be a crime, there must be a victim. Corpus delicti. The state cannot be the injured party. And in the absence of a victim, there can be no crime.
We want to do it.
Withdrawing my name from the record on that one. Thank you.
I know. How do you want to proceed, Mr. Garner? You set the matter. I'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. Give him a $0 bond. Either set the matter for trial or I'll wait for the city to give you an offer. What do you want to do?
Well, the court haven't even established jurisdiction. I mean, in order for jurisdiction, the jurisdiction has to be established first, and there's no jurisdiction established. And once jurisdiction is challenged, that must be settled before charges can be brought.
All right. Do you want to put that in a motion, sir?
As far as I'm concerned, any and all charges must be dismissed because there is no complaining witness, and the state cannot be.
I'm not gonna listen. If that's your motion, I'm gonna deny the motion. Okay. So all we're gonna do now, we're not gonna keep going back and forth. Either you take an offer or you set the matter for trial. Which one do you want?
Respectfully, in order for this to continue, there must be a complaining witness, and the state cannot be a complaining witness. Now, if I'm entitled to a fair trial, the law states there must be a victim. I'm just requesting, who is the victim? Who did I injure?
The citizens of the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan are the victims.
The state cannot be a victim. And if that's the case,
I said the citizens of the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan are the victims.
If that's the case,
Mr. Garner, can we just go into a breakout room and then maybe I can give you a little bit of advice to assist you with moving forward? Would you be agreeable to that?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. I believe he's ready, Your Honor. He's representing himself.
Let's go back on the record with Garner. What do you want to do, Mr. Garner? Do you want a trial date or you want an offer? Those are really your only two options.
This sovereign citizen is way out of line here. I mean, he might be the most disrespectful one I've seen in a long time. Saying respectfully right before throwing a verbal punch at the judge doesn't make it any better. It just makes you sound like an idiot in a suit. Honestly, the judge needs a mute button or something because this is getting out of hand and turning the whole courtroom into a circus. Someone clearly never taught this guy how to act. And how do you even have the nerve to talk to anyone like that, let alone the person holding your future in their hands? This is just too much. Like, seriously, where do we draw the line? What do you guys think? Let's get back into this insane case.
Okay, since we are on the record, all I'm asking for is the
Okay, one last time. Now listen, here's how it's gonna go from this point on. If you don't answer the question that I asked specifically, then I'm gonna hold you in contempt of court and we're gonna move from that point on, right?
So you're telling me,
Mr. Garner, we're not gonna have a conversation. Stop, sir. Now, that's the last time I'm gonna ask you to,
On the law. Is that what I'm hearing?
all right.
I'm asking.
I'm gonna hold Mr. Garner in contempt of court. He is directly violating the court's order. I've asked him repeatedly to not interfere or add any extra commentary to this case. I've given him ample time to answer the court's question, and he continues to refuse to do so. So now I'm gonna hold you in contempt, and I'm gonna sentence you to 30 days Wayne County Jail, no early release.
So that means that the court is just going to violate my rights because I'm defending myself? Is that what I'm hearing?
30 days, Wayne County Jail, no early release. That'll give you some chance and some time to read up on your rights, okay? Fill out the contempt papers, Madam. So I'm gonna order you to turn yourself in today, Mr. Garner, to start that jail time, okay?
So I have a question.
I'm not answering any more of your questions. Turn yourself in to the Wayne County Jail today.
So the court is going to be in direct violation of my rights in the law. Is that where we're standing?
That's how you feel. Have a good day, sir.
Remember when I told you guys in the beginning that the judge was gonna snap? Well, there you have it. I'm honestly proud of the judge here because he's usually pretty chill and lets a lot slide in his courtroom. This must have just been the wrong day to test his patience. That contempt charge was well earned, no question about it. Like, how do you walk into court, start yelling fake laws and sovereign citizen nonsense, and then act shocked when the judge finally hits his limit? The way this guy was carrying himself, it almost felt like he was collecting charges like they were Pokemon cards. I really think he just wanted to make it an even 18 at this point. But what really got me was the sheer level of disrespect he threw at the judge, who, let's not forget, literally controls his future. These sovereign citizens always act like court is optional, but nope, that gavel still hits the same whether you consent to the laws or not. It's actually super refreshing to see a judge finally clap back and remind everyone that the justice system still has a spine. I'm gonna wrap up here though. What did you guys think about this case? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you like this kind of content, be sure to like and subscribe for more courtroom chaos like this. I post every single day, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.